we'll just wait a couple of seconds for everyone to get on board. Willow Valley Communities Facebook Live. Hi everyone, this is Maureen Leader again with Willow Valley Communities. I have another great Facebook Live exercise video that we're going to do from another one of Willow Valley Communities exercise specialist, Barry. And Barry today is going to do muscle moves, a muscle move class. And the great thing about this class is you don't need any equipment, maybe just a chair, right Barry?
Yes.
For balance later on. But you can work your muscles, keep your fitness up, just using your own body weight. So join along, please share this video with your friends and family. It'd be great for you all to exercise together this morning on Facebook Live. We're going to upload this video onto Willow Valley Communities Facebook page in a little bit. You can share it, do it later, share it with your friends and family. Let's get everyone going. Also, let us know that you're out there. Let us know that you're exercising with Barry, and if you have any questions, just chime in. He's happy to answer them. And with that, let's go.
Thanks, Maureen. Let's begin. We'll do all our movements for about 30 seconds each. The purpose of that is that you can move at your pace with your level of intensity, so no stress on how fast you do the movements, just 30 seconds for each segment. We'll take a break and repeat all those segments. Let's begin with a simple marching in place. As you get more and more comfortable, you can start extending the knees higher. You can practice some smaller steps for pace, and certainly keep those arms going as well. This muscle moves class is something like old school calisthenics. And rest, wide feet, and let's do a classic from gym class years and years ago, Windmills. And begin. First moves don't have to be too far. Be a little careful. Lower back, shoulders may be stiff. Just take your time. Watch your pace, especially when your head starts dropping down towards your waist. Sometimes we can get a little unsteady, so be a little careful with that. And rest. Maybe a shrug or two to make sure. Changing head positions. Start to loosen that neck up.
Deborah's watching. Hi, Deborah.
Hey.
So is Patty.
Hey, Patty. Hi, Deborah. Thanks for joining. Wide stance, star bends to the side. Pull in core muscles and begin. Reach a few one side and the other. Rest. Now we're going to do a upper body turn. Now for this one, let's try to get a little bit of a front stance like this. Back foot can be a little horizontal face. Just make sure it's steady. A little bit of bend now. Let's get a little challenge on our knees, a little more balance. Raise up your arms, simple, and begin some turns. 10 more seconds. And rest. Now what we'll do is we'll go through all those and we'll get a little more pace. So this will be our cardio aspect of the workout. And let's go ahead and push it in 3, 2, and march. And rest. Now we'll go to our windmills. Now we're going to get a little pace. Nice, comfortable stance, shoulders back, neck pulled back a little bit. All right, Patty, let's go, Deborah. Ready? And go.
Linda says hi. She says thank you. It's a great way to get moving in the morning.
Thanks, Linda. Thank you. I was in there practicing my voice, make sure it was not groggy, because I hadn't talked to anybody before this. Heart rate's getting into that good range for heart and lung conditioning now. And rest. Now we'll do our side bends.
Jana says hi.
Jana.
And Karen's watching.
Nice, nice. Hey, Karen. Hey, Jana. Ready? Side bends. Now let's get a little effort here. Now let's push a little bit. And
hey, Catherine.
deep breath and go.
Julie says this is great.
Oh, good. Wow, that's great.
You're getting a lot of likes, Barry.
Oh, good.
Richard says thank you, and that Denise is also watching.
Thanks. Good, Denise. Richard, you're the first male. And rest. Now the upper body turns. We had that 1 foot front, so let's go that other foot this time. Get a little comfortable. Ready? Now we're going to just drop a little bit. Get your arms up, comfortable. And begin your turn. Two granddaughters that are homeschooled and they're in elementary school. So I sent them a chart with these kind of exercises, and they're supposed to fill in their exercise charts so they get their gym activities. So that's kind of doing the same thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Terry says it feels great.
Oh, good. Thanks, Terry. And rest. All right. Well, now we'll go into our squat position. So on the squats, we just want to keep that head back, chin down, neck pulled back a little bit. When you do your squats, think about hinging in the back, and you can start to do an elevated arms, but just be a little careful. You go down to where you feel safe. If you'd like the back of the chair to be close for balance, if you need that, that's certainly fine. In 3, 2, 1, go. Let's try that again.
Up. Margie says thank you.
Oh, Margie, good, good.
Up. Catherine says great job, Barry.
All right, thanks.
You're getting a lot of likes, Barry. There are a lot of people moving their muscles
Good.
this morning.
That's great. Ready and hinging back. And reach.
Hi, Chris.
Pull through.
Hey, Katerina.
And rest. So did a lot of lower body. This is where the chair can come in. And so if you could just position your chair, we're going to do a little bit of like a modified push-up. You can do these against the wall. You can do them on a kitchen counter. You can do them at a chair. Just remember, the more horizontal, the lower towards the floor, a little more challenge to your shoulders. So be very careful. Again, in these movements, they don't have to be big movements. They don't have to be fast. Just get into a good muscle moves position. All right, let's do some modified push-ups. And this, you could do it here. Just make sure it's steady and it doesn't slip on you. All right, let's try these.
Rose says this is a great way to start
Oh,
the
Rose.
day. Thank
Hey, Rose.
you. And Chris says thanks for
Welcome.
the moves.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And Patty also says thank you. Got a lot of people moving.
And rest. Some hips and core for this. We'll go in the same position with some just a single leg or a single knee ups for a little bit of challenge. Just hold that position and carefully move those muscles. All right, everybody, let's try this one. Nice position, straight, pulled in. We're all squeezed tight together, and we simply one. Here we go. Rest, and we'll repeat those two. Good time for an arm circle or two. Let's take just a 30-40 seconds, and let's just do some circling in front and side to side swinging and front to back swinging. And then let's get that other arm. Okay, let's go back to those push-ups. Same thing. And if you want to just support yourself, you can do a little bend and hold. Those are certainly good. It's about here, here, and good stable shoulders. This is a real good exercise for us. In 3, 2, 1, and go. we have our last set for those knee ups. And this time, if you want a little challenge, you can kind of bring them to the side, then to the middle, and then even across your body a little bit to get a little more of the hips working. It's up to you. Man, my heart rate's up. I don't know about y'all. Excuse me. All right, let's do those knee ups. About 30 seconds and go. And rest. For this one, definitely recommend getting something to have as a handhold for safety. So we'll take one leg for 30 seconds, and all we're trying to do is get a little contraction, a little toned feeling on your legs, and we'll be lifting, pumping up and down in the front, to the side, and back.
Hey, Deborah's really liking this
Good.
workout, she says.
Thanks, Deborah. All right. Here we go. Balance, tight, 3, 2, 1, and go. Rest. Now we'll go to the other side. Good support leg. Nice deep breath.
Jen is also liking this workout.
Thanks. I was just going to ask you, Jen, how you doing through all this? Careful on your back, but this is good for you. All right, Richard, here we are. Debbie, let's go. Mars, let's go. Here we go. And rest. We'll go back to that same first leg. This can be a balance muscle move too. You can practice little moves with barely holding on, or big moves with a little more support. All right, here we go.
Hey, Tyler.
Is that our Tyler?
That's our Tyler.
Oh, hey.
Judy says, thank you. You're doing a fantastic job.
Thanks, Judy. All right, let's go to the other side.
I hope Tyler's doing these in his office.
Well, I go to screening after this. I'll have to ask him how he did.
Yes.
All right. And begin.
Tyler says you're looking good.
18. I don't know about be on the next one. And rest. So this one is the only chair exercises we're going to do. And this will be like a sit-up crunch in a chair. It's just real simple, but very, very good. Okay. Sit on the edge of the chair. Again, make sure it's stable, not going to slide on you. See if we can get a little bit of the C shape. Nice soft hands. Neck pulled back, chin a little down. Let's go for 30 seconds. Rest.
Hey, Mary.
Oh, Mary? Good. What is that, Mary Apple? Is that? I don't know. Okay. Let's go sideways now. Ready? Now just be a little careful here. 1. Back up. 2. 5. And rest. Let's repeat both of those abdominal exercises. If you like a challenge, you can just simply put your heels on the floor. We'll add just a little challenge on this one. So just the heels on the floor. And same position. We're pulled in, little C shape. And we'll go in 3, 2, 1, and go.
We have you, Judy. You got it louder.
Thanks, Judy.
Kathy says, great job, Barry.
Oh, thanks, Kath. And rest. Now on this last side to side, this is the side muscles and deep hip stabilizing muscles. If you want a challenge, what we can try is when you go down to one side, pick that opposite leg up, and that'll give a whole nother level of control and exercise benefit for you. So let's start that in 3, 2, 1. We lift the opposite leg, go down 3 or 4 or 5 times. You can even bring that other arm up if you like. And rest. Very good. Okay. Let's get that lower back stretched out from that work. So let's take one leg, bring it out to the side like that. We're gonna just open up, use the arm, back of the chair, and just kind of see if you can get a little stretch here now. Let's start cooling it down. Let's start relaxing muscles. This is a great exercise for you to prepare for anything else in the future. Perfect if you've been a little sedentary in the last few weeks. This is safe and very smart for all of you. All right, let's go the other way. Lower back right here. You can even pull that heel down and stretch that calf. Don't be in a hurry to get out of this position. This is very good. Expand your rib cage, especially after those crunches. Okay, nice soft leg here. We're still on the edge of the chair, and we'll just carefully pull that neck back and fold in half. Open that toe wide, reach towards the middle, and turn that toe in and reach towards the outside. We're almost done.
Hey, Gilma.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for saying hi and participating. Yeah, I feel really good about this. I feel it's safe, and it's a challenge that's beneficial, safe, and reestablishing a good foundation for you. And then we're opening, and we're turning, and we just have 2 more stretches, then we're done. Okay, so neck pulled back, chin down, goalpost arms, and let's go ahead and pull back. 2, 3. Interlock fingers. Now the rib cage is the opposite shape. And we reach. Lower back is pulled back. C-shaped rib cage.
Jim says, good job, Barry.
Oh, thank you. It's good for you all to do it at home.
So does Jana. She says, awesome.
Thanks, Jana. And one more time.
Oh, Deborah says, I feel so much better after these exercises, and she thanks everybody.
Okay, very good. Thanks for telling us that. Okay, so that's muscle moves, and Miss Marine, your final words. Thank you.
Thank you, Barry. Yeah. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. Tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, we're going to wrap up the week with a meditation from R. Kelly to relax and finish out the week. Please join us Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock. Just go on the Willow Valley Community's Facebook page. We're going to go live 10 o'clock Monday through Friday with a class from one of our fitness specialists. Share the page, invite your friends and family. We would love everyone to join in. Visit our page later because the videos are going to be uploaded and they're there for you to use anytime you want. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow at 10.